Warning, you are about to enter the BGP suite. No thongs, no boy shorts, no thigh high, no commandos are permissible. BGP, big girl panties only. So pull up to woman up. And no, please don't leave with your panties in a bunch.
Hello and welcome to BGP. We're going to dive into a quick little topic about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian made a statement, I believe it was last week sometime, that kind of got social media in an uproar. And I want to know what you ladies think about it. This is what she says. She says, I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. So Miss Kim, I don't remember exactly what her occupation is, other than socialite. She's known for a few sex tapes, multiple black men. She loves
black
brown
penis.
penis.
Brown multiple black men. Black penis. That's her occupation.
Yeah. She did help some people on the Innocent program. I know that was, and I think now she's trying to get her law degree. But I don't know of her ever working. Mm-hmm. And I think this statement kind of set people off a little bit. Mm-hmm. I want to ask you, Miss Neisha, what did you think about that statement?
Oh, I laughed.
It was funny, right?
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. I mean, somebody else, a different messenger, the message might have been received better. But, you know, she comes from privilege, right?
Very.
You know, because Rob Kardashian Sr. he left his girls and his son, he left them set, for one.
Very comfortable.
And then, you know, her claim to fame was, you know, the sex tape. I mean, because before that, she was just kind of like the little, you know, mysterious extra behind Paris and Nicole.
Yes.
You know, like nobody really was checking for her at the time until, you know, she had that good old sex tape. So, I mean, if you count lying on your back in front of a camera as getting your fucking ass up and working to get you to where you are, and also, you know, profiting off of black people, black women in particular, to get to where you are, then, I mean, okay. But, yeah, I laughed. I thought it was a joke coming from her. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The audacity.
I know, right? Some nerve.
Like Neisha said, Kim Kardashian came from wealth. Her daddy left them, $100 million?
A lot of money.
A lot.
They never had to work a day in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So what was her occupation? She was Brandy's assistant.
That's right.
So that's probably how she met Ray J.
Uh-huh.
And while she was Brandy's assistant, there was a credit card.
Mm-hmm.
And she was only supposed to use this credit card one time only.
Yes.
And somehow the credit card got charged like $120,000. We don't know, or she didn't know what happened to that credit card. So, yeah, she was a personal assistant for Brandy. And like Neisha said, she was hanging around Paris Hilton, the daughter from the, you know, famous Hilton Hotels.
Yeah.
And Nicole from Lionel Richie. The celebrities. She didn't have celebrity status at that time. And she really wasn't anybody until somebody told her to sit down, and she laid down. And they leaked that tape, which she actually got paid for.
Yeah.
You know, she got paid about $5 million from that tape. But still, she's never had to physically work. Now she's an influencer on Twitter and Instagram. She gets about, what is it? Is it 700,000 or 75,000?
I can't even quote.
It's a lot of money for her just to post.
Just to post, yeah.
She gets $70,000. You know, she does have some Skims right now, which are undergarments to make us look smaller. They do have a makeup line, but at the end of the day, she has really not had to bust her ass as a businesswoman to get where she is today. And like Neisha kind of alluded to, she's been around socially the elite, where somebody knows somebody that could put you on into a position that you would have never got to as a normal, hardworking businesswoman. There's something called luck.
Right.
You know, there's something called, which the internet has helped, likes. Likes will take you somewhere.
Certainly will.
Versus you busting your ass and working every day and putting in that overtime and taking on 5 or 6 different jobs, or, you know, trying to be all you could be to move up and get a promotion. So the audacity of her to say some shit like that. Like Neisha said, it was funny, but it really pissed me off.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. It was funny, and I laughed, and then I was like pissed. I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't even relate to the struggle. You have no idea what it is to have to wait to the next payday to pay a bill, or to purchase some food, or to stretch out your meals, or none of that. So for you to tell somebody to get off their ass and work, that's a slap in a whole lot of people's face.
Yeah.
And to me, I think she owes a public apology.
Absolutely. Because the majority of people that are business women that do work in corporate America, they are entrepreneurs. They are the hardest working people. They are not lazy. And her being born with a silver spoon in her mouth, she's so disconnected. On top of it, she has white privilege. So people with white privilege, they have outlets to go to.
Exactly.
Where other people have money that can support their projects, that could stop them from having a GoFundMe or asking for outside funds. You know, they can get the loans that
most of us won't even qualify for, solely for being a minority. But
absolutely. So
just her name alone
get the hell out of here.
Exactly. Go sit down somewhere. Take several seats, Kim, because that was not only uncalled for, it was disrespectful to those of us who have to have several streams of income to make ends meet. So for her to say that like that, get off your fucking ass and go to work. I mean, she said, and then to say nobody wants to work these days.
Nobody wants to work these days.
Yeah, really?
It's disrespectful.
We don't want to, but we got to.
We have no choice.
It's disrespectful for the millions of people that patronize her businesses. That use their hard-earned money to buy her
undergarments,
to buy her lipsticks, her eyeshadows, her foundation. You better be careful about how you talk to people.
Exactly.
That are financing your wealth.
And unfortunately, she's not one we can say, don't forget where you came from. Because she came from
privilege.
That. Exactly.
Yeah, she came from privilege.
So just remember that there are people out there that are really in the struggle. And for her to say statements like that is very disrespectful. I was totally appalled. At first, I was like, "What? I haven't said that." And she said it, and it later just angered me. I just couldn't. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. No, I just think she's so out of touch that she doesn't realize who she's talking to, because a lot of her quote unquote fans come from middle class and poverty class and low class, and they're supporting you. Some of them are still looking for work because they lost it through the pandemic. Some of them are struggling, but they still want to try and support you, and follow you and listen to you on social media. So to me, it's kind of like a slap, in the face by somebody that, in my opinion, gets too much attention for my liking anyway. But she doesn't really do anything besides show up, smile, pose, take a picture. Like what? Oh, and have a conversation about her life while it's being filmed.
Yes,
that's working.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that's working. Talk to the middle class people that literally had to work through the pandemic, and face
Essential
COVID
workers.
every day.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to them and say that and see if they don't laugh in their fucking face. Like that's disrespectful to me.
Very
disrespectful.
If anybody's lazy as her ass, how much brain cells does it take to sit back and get styled How much does it take for you, like Neisha said, to get your makeup applied?
Get your face beat. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
Right.
Yeah, that is very disrespectful.
Right.
I ain't got shit else to say.
Okay, yeah, I'm cool on Kim.
Yeah.
Any closing remarks?
That was my
We
closing
done.
remark. I'm done.
All right,
Right.
okay, we out.
BGP, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Peace.
Bye-bye.